Let's meet your home team. At power forward, 6 feet 7 inches, number 17, Stubbs. The man in the middle, standing 6'8", number 14, Chris, number 14. The other forward, standing 6'8", number 2, AJ Davis. At the shooting guard position, 6 feet 7 inches, number 4, Jalen Morales. At the other guard position, at 6'3" number 12, Avari King. Your head coach is Brian Keith, your home team.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Davis, and it's Stokes in at the 4. You look at this on paper, and it feels like one-way traffic doors. Could this be a trap game?
It sort of has that feeling, B.A. A big underdog going against the big-time favorite. But here's why we play the game. Any given night in this league, anything can happen.
Here's King.
Watch him!
Right wing. Here's Morales.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Out to the wing. The 11-footer. Got a hand on it. Goes up. Davis punches it home.
Did you see the rotation in the air? In control? Outrageous.
Wow, look at his teammates, man. They are pumped. Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T.
Yo, watch him!
Here he goes.
Hey, whose man is this?
Down low.
knock that in!
There's the rejection. And he's able to get it back.
Get the ball!
And this is from close range. Pass to Morales.
Oh, gotta move, go!
Lets the 3 fly. King gets the bucket.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game over.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Will it go? Comes up empty down low.
Well, cold start, right? You've taken 4 shots, you've not made one of them.
Pass to Stokes. Drops in the 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean open looks.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Loose, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T connected cam.
Get to him! I'm through! Good ball! Yep! Turn down! Use that!
Pass to Collins. Down shot clock. On the screen.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
Substitution on the court.
Gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Here's King. Pass to Morales. Oh! And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid.
Oh!
Pass to Stokes. And that's going to be a
Too many steps.
All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season.
Well, you have to like the way they moved the ball last season. Guys were passing it around unselfishly. That was reflected in their assist totals.
And we're going to have a jump ball.
You two.
Here's King. Collins defending. King gets the bucket.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want. And defensively, they are connected and on a string.
You know, Grant, for all his competitive nature, Tatum has a pretty calm demeanor. You appreciate that?
Yes, indeed. As a team leader, a father, a role model, and a professional, you can't ask for much better than Jason Tatum. He is the real deal.
And here comes the break. Pass to Morales. Here's King. Outside Davis. Shoots over Collins. Davis. That's good.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Collins. And he makes it on the layup.
Finally, a make for this team. Hopefully it gives them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
That goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
6 on the shot clock. Collins with a screen on Davis. Downtown.
I just love the energy they've showed on the defensive side of the ball, especially inside where they're putting up some major resistance.
Come on. That's right. All right, man.
Here's Stokes.
Come on, box him out, man.
Two-handed slam. Just rising up to the rim. Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and one. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue. And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Now here's Collins.
Jump on, pull,
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. On the take. Here's Davis. Oh, finished off by Davis.
The offensive game plan is clear. get it inside, and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
He's got to take a back seat right now.
Come on, come on.
You can't just keep gunning.
And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds. Collins outside to stop the run. No good at the rim. Here's King. 5 points in the game.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
The visitors with the ball.
And despite the difference in talent level, these teams were fairly evenly matched.
And it's blocked.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Davis can't hit.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good shot, sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Some of it's good defense and some of it's just poor shot selection. Either way, he's being shut out. Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question, way too many empty possessions for them.
Stolen. Into the lane. Can't cash it in from close range.
How about this? He cannot find his rhythm in this period. This has been tough sledding.
Collins with it, and Davis picks him up defensively.
This guy is completely out of rhythm this quarter. He just can't get going.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. King's got 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Cuts off the pass. It's an even 3-on-3 break. To win the close foul. Deflected.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor.
Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
It's kind of crazy that they're leading, considering all their turnovers.
There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Nelson. Here's Awoma. Here's Gilmore. Davis for the rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. And he lobs it. Hammers the lob through.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Now here's Williams. Tries again. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. You can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Driving to the basket. Tipped. Here's Stokes. He has 7. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Awoma. Davis for the rebound. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort. And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
The steal. We're at the end of the first, and what a blowout already in this one. Delivering the blowout. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Here's Gilmore. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And it's Jones in at the 2. They've got Williams, and it's a Woma in at the power forward position.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
4 on the clock. Jones with the block. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Coming onto the floor for your home team, number 11.
The inbound. Fires from deep. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Jones has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Gilmore. Here's Barnett. Price pulls it in.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Jones, the pass to Jones. Back to Jones. Outside, Brown.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. And it's a Woma missing.
Boy, that is tough defense. Exactly how you want to play that.
And Brown with the stuff.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Pass to Barnett. Here's Gilmore. He's guarded by Porter. Porter with the steal. And here's the fast break. Jones, the pass to Brown. It in off the glass. Brown's got 6 points.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets. Wow! Way up there in the rafters. No one is stopping that. Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
To the paint. Knocked away. Gilmore nails the baby hook. Gilmore's gotten his first basket of the night.
How about the assist coming off the deck? What a pretty bounce pass.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you, guys. Keeping an open mind. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "This is the only league that plays 48 minutes. I'm a fan of 10-minute quarters. A 2-hour format is more consistent with modern television habits, but it's such a dramatic change. Something like that would have to be talked about over time. Guys?"
All right, Allie, thanks for the report. And it's a Woma missing.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
And funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would.
Porter, the pass to Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Pass to Woma. Here's Barnett. And here is Williams. Hauled in by Brown. Gone 8 for 9 here in this second. Here's Jones. And the dunk by Jones.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Here's Gilmore. Inside. Here's Williams. Porter pulls it in. And there's the drive. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. Brown's gotten all 6 of his shots to drop. Perfect from the floor. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Brown with the block. Brown with the stuff.
Well, this is a case where you use your size to full advantage, exactly what you're looking for.
Williams on the wing. They need this. Hauled in by Brown.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And and I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And down it goes. 2 points. Brown's got 16 points now. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, guys, this summer saw the first ever 17 trade in the NBA. You might wonder why it makes sense to involve so many parties, but basically teams have more flexibility salary-wise in these multi-team deals. It is enough to make your head spin, guys. This is where things are headed.
Big moves. Okay, Shams, thanks for the update. Pass to Price. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area, huh?
The visitors with the ball. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Bucks at Fiserv Forum in Milwaukee. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Here's Nelson. Jones with the block. Brown passes to Jones. And the dunk by Jones.
Look out below!
You got no chance of defending him right there. Here's Barnett. No points yet. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 5 rebounds in the game. On target from range.
This is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
Pass to Barnett. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. From deep 3-point range. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. On Wednesday, and then on Tuesday.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Collins. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Favors. Pass to Collins. From 9 feet out. Rejected by Brown. Here's Harrison. The shot. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Harrison's got his first points of the night.
Action on the break has fueled them tonight. They're winning the transition battle.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
Pass to Collins. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Harrison. Oh, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. 1:51 left to play in the second quarter. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Favors. Dunk by Favors.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Back to Collins. To the inside. Rejected by Brown. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
We've got 1:23 left in the first half. Just 5 on the clock to win the drought. Can't capitalize inside. Favors up top. Pass to Harrison. Kick out to Brown. Here's Harrison. Back to Brown. Shoot from the baseline. Harrison with the bucket. Harrison's got 6 here in the quarter.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
It's stolen. Fast break. Here we go. And he lines it up.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Collins. Uncovered. That one doesn't drop. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Harrison with the bucket.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
It'll count. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Delivering the blowout. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks so much, Rick. What did you think of your team's offensive execution in the first half?
We got to get it moving more. We got to get it driven more. They're very physical. You're trying to run plays. They blow all that stuff up. And so bottom line with our offense, we got to get some more stops. That'll help our offense.
Defense leads to offense. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Boys, and get ready for the big and half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drum roll. They're thinking about the shot. It's in. Let's hear it from the opposition.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far. And let's do something we never, ever, ever do, and that's go off topic.
What topic?
So we don't have a topic, Shaq?
Isn't that a topic? Being off topic?
Well, that was more no topic than off topic, but that's all the time we have for this topic, thankfully. And looking now at that first half, anything that could have gone wrong did go wrong for the visiting team.
They're getting steamrolled, giving up too many points in the paint.
And it's just not the rim protection. You have to stay in front of all ball handlers, or you'll get broken down and eaten alive.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And it's Harrison in at the 2. That's the group starting the second half for Brian Keefe. Left side, Brown.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam?
Out of bounds.
And now we'll look back at last year's top shooting teams in the NBA.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
Number 0, Jericho Favors.
Did he just do that?
Hey, man, I think he's been practicing that one.
I'll tell you, that is a little bit of effort and a lot of work. How about the energy in this building off that play?
Count that one. Collins has got his second bucket on the night.
Well, you cannot put it in a much better spot than that. Wow.
the second half of play. We're just over a minute in. Favors misses.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create a space by stepping back.
Oh my! What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
It's tipped. They retain possession. Collins outside. Over Jones. Just 3 to shoot. Second chance effort. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 4 rebounds now. Picked it out of midair. Jones grabs the board. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter.
Sliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Got a piece of it. And they're on the break. Favors, shot is good.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Collins. Oh, Favors with a block.
Boy, he's trying to give this team a spark, but the bucket simply will not go down.
Here's Harrison. He buries it from 3. Harrison's got 11.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead. He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Here's Collins. And too long on the shot. The full court prayer falls off target.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
And funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would.
Brown with the block. And he recovers it. 4 on the clock. The shot will stop the run. Hauled in by Brown.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Jam by Brown.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Favors against Collins. Brown passes to Favors. There's the triple, and a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got assist number 8 here already in the game. They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
The shot off that time. Gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Harrison with the bucket.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Jones by Favors. And the dunk by Favors.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Collins outside. Shot clock at 5. Nice move. Price pulls it in. Price has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Harrison. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Harrison's got 8 points in the quarter.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
With the drive. The rebound by Favors. Favors got his 4th rebound in this one. Price gets the bucket. Price has got 9.
Running at every opportunity. They have a huge edge in transition points.
Fires in the triple.
Another reason why they're up. Just taking what the defense giving him here.
Over to the left wing. Collins outside. To get back on track. The rebound by Favors. To the middle. Here's Harrison. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
All right, let's get a report from Ali.
Thanks a lot. The NBA has its eyes on the old continent. Commissioner Silver said there continues to be an enormous opportunity to take basketball to another level in Europe. The quality of the basketball there has been fantastic, and we think there's a commercial opportunity to create something special. Brian, back to you.
Okay, Ali, appreciate the update. And Collins gets double teamed.
Oh,
And
jump
a
ball,
bit
jump
of a
ball, jump ball,
battle for
jump
the
ball.
ball. And the
You too.
officials signal a jump ball here. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Brown.
Jammed by Brown. Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
From the arc, nails it from 3. Brown's got 11 in the second half.
Won this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Favors shot is good.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Pass to Collins. That's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
They're being careless with the rock. Too many turnovers could cost them this game.
1:41 left in the third quarter. Favors misses.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Nelson, no good.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Oh, a really deep 3 that time. Price has got 11 here in the quarter alone. They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works.
And they're running.
I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Pass to Nelson. Collins outside. Clock at 4. Favors with the block. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, number 11, Gilmore.
Hey, don't do too much. Of course. It's a good joke. Just play your game. It's dirty, man.
There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter.
Yo, give me that thought.
Here's Harrison. He's got 18. And Favors good for 3. Favors has got 19 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3.
Barnett. Jones with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last. Nine seconds left in the third quarter here. Gilmore's shot is good.
Nice sequence off the inbound. Ball movement and player movement creating the good look.
1
second left. And the jam by Brown.
Listen, this guy's a barometer for this team's success offensively. They go as he goes.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. They've got Williams, And it's Barnett in at the 2.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence is impressive to see.
Counted.
Aggressive move in the painted area just makes some things happen.
Here's Brown, and stolen by Williams. Here's Barnett. The rebound by Harrison. Harrison's got 4 rebounds now. Jam by Brown.
You know, I like that recognition. He knows he's in rhythm, knows this is the time to give his team some punch.
The visitors with the ball. Gilmore passes to Williams. Hauled in by Brown. Pass to Price. Out left to the wing. Favors. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
How's it going?
Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Here's Williams. Second chance shot. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got rebound number 11. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Kings got 6 in the quarter.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Here's Williams. And again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Morales. And he drives in. That one's good for 2.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th now. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And he gets it back. Gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the 4th.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And you look at the different kinds of leadership, whether vocal or by example. Which do you prefer, Doris?
Well, I'm a greedy type of person, B.A., so I want both. Obviously, a veteran who's been there and done that is going to hold weight with what he says. But your best players have got to also lead by example. Give me both types, B.A.
You're off beat. Come on, let's see it. Shake it.
In for Brown.
Let's hear it from all the dancers. Substitution on the court.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Davis punches it home!
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Gilmore passes to Nelson. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Boy, this is how you move the ball effectively. They're not just passing it around the horn. They are passing with a purpose.
Pass to Morales. Beyond the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Morales has got 5 points in the quarter.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Nelson. Here's Barnett. It's deflected, and that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
The home team calls timeout.
Timeout, home team.
For Jones. Here's Collins. Collins drawing the double team. Just 5 to shoot, and the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
I can't say this enough. You have to value each possession. He looks like he's trying to force things. He's better when he plays within himself.
Here's Samuels.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Looking to end this cold spell, and he sinks the layup.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Here's King, pass to Samuels. From the stripe, yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long, shooting 27% here in the fourth. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. From outside the arc. The shot that time not on target. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Nothing going his way. Boy, it feels like he's forcing it and to no avail.
Samuels. And another dime for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Something the league has worked towards, seeing small market teams competing at a high level, Graham.
Yeah, this league isn't just for the big cities. Smart drafting and team development can make any organization elite. And of course, that's the beauty of it all.
Shot clock at 2.
And after just a fantastic first half, he's really having trouble finding that shooting stroke.
The long distance 3 is buried. Samuels got 10 points here in the second half.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Picked it. Finished with 2 hands.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. To the wing on the left. Pass to Nelson. 5 on the clock. Looking to end the run. Can't get it to drop.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
He's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, the bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And you look around the league, 30 different organizations, each with their own cultures. What did you look for as a player, Greg?
Well, you know, B.A., winning always comes first. But after that, you're looking at resources and how they care for their players. That's where teams are trying to separate themselves these days.
Samuel's good.
Well, this is what we talked about, the tale of two halves. He has been outstanding out of the break.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose.
Kind of mean on that one.
Mean and so disrespectful.
Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
Deflected. Soft touch off the glass. Samuel's got 21.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Oh, it's stolen away. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Here's Nelson. Tipped away. Here's the break. And they're on the run. He blocks it again.
Out of bounds. A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. 1:44 left to play in the fourth. Here's Samuels. That three off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. In transition. Here's King. Connects from downtown. King's got 12 points now in the quarter.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every three he takes now is going in.
And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Well, one thing fans always have opinions about is NBA officiating.
Listen, I'm going to let the fans go crazy. What I recognize is officiating is one of the toughest jobs in the world. This game moves so quickly. They are making decisions in real time at sometimes very difficult angles. I am here to support the officials all the way.
The ball's knocked loose. In transition, here they come.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Pass to Nelson. They still need this. Stokes with the rebound. 4-3, and again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Nelson.
Jump ball, jump ball, jump ball. You too.
It will be a rebound.
Yet another steal from him.
And just like that, he's tied the franchise single-game record for steals.
The man is a menace. You can take no breaks when he's guarding you. Here's King. Yep, it's good.
You know, his selectiveness is worth mentioning here. This guy is not forcing shots, and yet he is cooking.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it